Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna trust it more than I trusted my last thing when I said I was live. So, uh, g'day, legends. TJC Sports here. Welcome back to another NRL live stream reaction. Today, we're going to be reacting, obviously, as you can tell by the background, once again, to the Dragons versus the New Zealand Warriors. We are in the pre-game, about 20 minutes until the game actually kicks off, but we do love to kick off the streams a little bit earlier just to be able to read the lineups and all that good stuff and have a fun time overall. Just makes it a lot easier. Hello, SS Stormfin. Congratulations on being first, buddy. Anyways, on with the lineups here, folks. We'll give time for people to jump in, but if you haven't yet, make sure you like the stream and all that good stuff while I read them out. For the St. George Illawarra Dragons, we have Tyrell Sloan at fullback with Christian Tuipulotu, the former Manly winger, making his return to the NRL. What form he's shown in the Cup. Hopefully he can make the most of it here with Michaeli Ravalawa on the other side of the wings. Zach Lomax, despite being unbelievable to the max in the wing position, due to injury, he will be slotting into the centres with Moses Sully. Kyle Flanagan and Ben Hunter, our halves today, with the captain being Ben Hunt, obviously. Francis Molo and Hi Sally in the props. Jacob Littlebiddle at hooker, with Raymond Vitala Mariner and Jaden Sewer in the second row. Tom Eisenhoop is our lock. The interchange is Blake Laurie, Jack DeBellin, Ben Murdoch-Wasilla, and Famanu Brown. Famanu Brown recently completing a deal to them. Michael Molo is the 18th man. As for the New Zealand Warriors, the visiting team today, all the way across country, we have Chance Nickel-Klokstad at fullback, with Dallin Watenya-Zalesniak and Marcelo Montoya on the wings. The centres are Roger Tuasa-Sheck and Rocco Berry, with Tamari Martin and Sean Johnson in the halves. Adam Brenua Blake, who we recently found out his replacement for next season will be James Fisher-Harris. Mad stuff there. You're not really declining, are you? Lines up at prop with Mitch Barnett, Wade Egan at 9, Jackson Ford and Kurt Catewell in the second row. And last, but certainly not least, their captain, Tohu Harris, at lock, the former Melbourne Storm man. The interchange is Tom Alley, Jacob Laban, Adam Pompey, and Paul Roach. Zion Mayu is the 18th man today for them. Between these two teams, I expect the Warriors to win well here. However, the Dragons have shown they're the kind of team where they love a bit of an upset. Does nobody forget they beat Manly, who went on to beat Panthers. Like, this season is unpredictable, I swear, with that kind of stuff. I'm going for the Dragons as the NRL 10 be at its mate. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't mind going for the Dragons in this one. For myself, I'm a lot closer when it comes to Warriors, so I personally would rather Warriors. But at the end of the day, if the Red V gets it, they get it. Obviously, a big shout out there. It is Zachy Boy Lomax's 100th NRL game. He joins the 100 club, and hopefully he can join the 200 club when he joins Parramatta. Up the bloody waz, says Broncos X edits, mate. Shout out to you, bro. Up the bloody waz. I wonder who you're going for. Come on, Paris, says NRL 10BA edits, mate. Come on, can they get it done? Well, that is the next game. Obviously, this is just the prelude to that. This is like the prequel, what we talk about as the bit of a build-up, like the beat of the drum starting to go before we get on with the real music itself. Warriors 13 plus. We got a prediction here from SS Stormfan who says Warriors 13 plus. First try scorer, Dallin with 10 years of Lesniak. Honestly, DWZ to go over. It feels like he's due it. It's been too long to me since DWZ has gone over first in a game this round. So you know what? I'll jump with you there and say that he does go and get the first try of the game in a Warriors 13 plus victory. Dragons fans, remember though, we aren't a supporter of either, so obviously it's a good chance we get it wrong. I tipped Eels next game. Oh, mate, obviously I tipped the Eels too. Hi, Tyler, up the waz. Hello, Christian, up the waz. Up the waz, mate. Became so popular last season, now we just all love to say it. We just all love to scream it loud and proud. Warriors 36, Dragons 16. You reckon a 20-point victory for the Warriors there, Broncos X edits? Look, some people would have been a lot harsher on them, so I'll give you that one. I think it's a realistic scoreline, but don't rule the Dragons out, I say. And for the game after this, what are you gone, bro? What have you gone with? Para 24 to 16 Dolphins. Look, it's a little close for my liking, but I'll take it. At least you're predicting a Parramatta Eels victory. At least you're doing that much for me, legend. Obviously, if you want to watch this game, it is only available on Kayo or Foxtel. The next game, the Parramatta one, is available on Channel 9 and 9 now as well. But for this one, You got to be paying for that streaming service, Legends, if you want to actually watch the game. Para, says NRL edits. For Manu Brown, good on him. Oh, absolutely good on him, mate. Putting in the effort to be able to keep his career going. Certainly a player that doesn't give up, never says die. There were moments where we thought his career was over, but no, he kept bouncing back and going forward, and he's managed to get to the point he is now, bro. Come on, Waz, destroy the Dragons. Mate, by all means, the Warriors should destroy the Dragons. If they really want to cement themselves as a real threat, I think taking on and beating a team well like the Dragons is a good way of doing it, because, you know, teams like Manly are calling themselves a threat and they got smashed by Dragons. So if you can get it done, wonderful stuff. Dragons 32-14. Really, bro? And it's NBA edits. Really? Well, that's a risky tip, but okay. Dragons 13 plus, he reckons. Damn, man. Madness there. Whoa. Surely we'll win by 8, by more. What's this? Surely we win more by 8 next week. You mean by more than 8 next week? Anyways, Legend, surely, bro, surely. Who do you play next week as a Storm fan? Tyler, go Parramatta Eels tonight. Go Parramatta Eels tonight, Liam. Oh, yeah, my concert was amazing. Great to hear it was amazing as a Storm fan. Hopefully you had one of the best times imaginable. Warriors by 4, first try scorer Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. It'll either be RTS or DWZ. That's my tip for who's going to be first. It's going to be between the two of them. Tyler, I'm excited about because I'm going to my first Eels game. I tipped the Eels next game. I tipped the Eels too, and I'm excited for you. Hopefully you have a great time there, Krishan. Cheer loud and proud for me, because I unfortunately could not make it. Rabbitohs, says as a Storm fan. You play the Rabbitohs next week. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Honestly, Legend, I think you should surely win by more than 8. You should smash them. You should smash the Bunnies on how the Bunnies are playing. But remember, that's not always how rugby league works. So don't go in with the, it's definitely going to happen. But go in with the mindset of hopefully we do what we should do, what we're capable of, what should be expected of us in this one. Yeah, first try scorer, Ben Hunt, anytime Zach Lomax. Really, man? Benny Hunt, mate. We love a bit of risky diskies, don't we? We love some riskies there, NRL, but NBA edits. And you're going that route in the direction of Mr. Benny Hunt getting the first try of the game. Look, Ben Hunt's gotten the first try before in games. I remember it. So, you know, it's possible. I mean, mate, I remember when he's got one. I think it was a high kick. Player dropped the ball. He just ran through. But, like, bro, you're taking the risk. Dragons 13 plus with Hunt getting the first one. You're going crazy with that. Raiders vs Titans game was rigged. Mate, I'll choose to completely forget that one. That one was great to stream, but of course, the end decisions ended up costing it a little in terms of wanting to look back on it as a game. Since I'm Wasban, we play against Newcastle. Tyler, next week, since I'm a Wasban, we play against Newcastle Knights. Awesome. You play against the Newcastle Knights next week. Well, hopefully you smash that one out of the park too, like you should this game, right? Hopefully, Krishan, cross your fingers and hope it. Mate, you can only hope. Until they actually get it done, that's all you can really do. You can be like, come on, please get it done, please. Oh, don't let me down. Don't want to let me down. For me, guys, honestly, I'll go with DWZ first try scorer. Anytime for Dragons, I'll say, you know what? We'll say Christian Tuipulotu. Christy Tuipulotu is going to go through at some point. And then anytime for Warriors, or you know what? We'll say we'll go a bit risky. We'll say Jackson Ford goes over against his former side. How about that? Boys? How about that, boys? Jackson Ford, he's going to run over like a Ford itself and absolutely destroy the defense today. Anytime try scorer Mitch Barnett and Jackson Ford against his former side. Mate, I'm going the same way with Jackson Ford. Mitchy Barnett, bro. Everybody's going forwards and stuff. Hope Broncos can get a win tomorrow night. Well, we've got to wait till tomorrow for that one. I believe they're the third game of the Super Saturday, aren't they? But, yeah, hopefully they can get it done, man. Come on, Knights next week. Come on, man. Don't you like Warriors? I have a feeling he doesn't, honestly, man. I have a feeling he don't like the Warriors, brah. Just a strange feeling, but it seems to be the case. Honestly, One thing I will give the Dragons, it is their home stadium, so maybe they can take advantage and use that, I guess, right? Maybe that's going to be an advantage for them. I'm trying to think of things that really, outside of just gut feeling, go in favour of the Dragons in this one. I think the home advantage and the crowd will be on their side, but the Warriors have just been looking so much better this year, I think, in terms of consistency. The problem with Dragons is they've looked good some games, but the consistency just has not been there throughout them all, really. The Warriors, obviously, they won well last week. I believe it was it against the Bunnies, I think. And then this week, obviously now they've got to play the Dragons. I feel like with how they did against Bunnies, they should be able to do it against Dragons. Because believe it or not, despite where Bunnies are, I do think they're a better team than some. Tina Joe says, up the wires, Tina Joe, mate. You're going for the Warriors in this one, the big Warriors, mate. They're going to spear it through. They're going to fight to the end. Warriors do not give up. Warriors are one of the strongest around. A Warrior would be the perfect kind of person to take on a Dragon. You put a Warrior versus a Dragon, the Warrior is at least going to give it a go against them. It would be a fierce battle, though, between the Warrior and the Dragon if we had it going. Be a real fierce battle, a big fight of the ages to come, with no mercy being shown to either side. Obviously, make sure you hit the like button and sub to become a legend, you legends, as it says down below. Change the font to like red and white because it just matches the thing, bruh. It matches the TJC Sports scheme, you know, the TJC Sports thing. Yeah, I hate those. Please don't beef me. No, you're allowed to hate your teams. I don't really get it, but you're allowed to. Tina says, hoi, Ohio. Obviously, Warriors are tipped as the favourites in this one, and they rightfully are tipped as the favourites, but, you know, you can't put it past Dragons. I feel like, as much as I bring up the Manly game, I know that the Dragons had a good record at challenging Manly, whereas I don't know if they really have that record versus the Wild, so that also gives me a bit of worry about anybody tipping them. Go Eels, says Nathan John Barter. Hey, go the Eels! Next game, we'll get right onto that. Go the dying Eels, Nathan John Barter. If Warriors want to prove their premiership threats, they should be winning this 13+. Exactly, man. That's the thing. Whether you think that this game means anything or not, if they really want to say they're premiership threats, this is the moment to get it done. This is the moment. Win 13+. Don't really struggle. And that shows me that the Warriors genuinely can get it done. I also think with the winning experience they're getting next year, they're going to be just as dangerous, if not more. So keep that in mind. Sometimes I pick Wires. Sometimes Legends. Sometimes. Eels, go. We are the kings of tight games, says SS Storm fan. Absolutely you are, mate. The Melbourne Storm, they just love to break the hearts of anybody when it's a close 1-12 affair. Paralomax is playing today for the Dragons. That he is, mate. He's in our little, where is it? This way. He's our little Dragon representative in the background of this stream today, mate. Obviously, the first of two. The real one, where I'll be streaming loud and proud, will be the next one. This one, a lot more neutral. The next game, obviously, I'm a Parramatta fan, baby, so it's going to be a lot more Parramatta. But yeah, Zachy Boy Lomax due to come to us at the end of the season. And you know what? I might add, I am just over the moon about that signing. That is our first real star signing since, I'd believe, like RCG or something. It's been a while since we've gotten a signing that was actually considered really good. How on earth did you get summoned from that, hey Siri? How? I generally think the Wires will win the premiership in the next 3 years. I genuinely think they have the talent, but of course, you can't say anything too soon. For me, I think they've got a little bit to work on before they get it. But next 3 years, definitely. Definitely, if they keep improving and they keep to the consistency that we know they showed to be capable of net last year, absolutely, they can get there, mate. There is no doubt in my mind that they could get there in the next 3 years. I'd probably lean towards next 5, but next 3 years possible, definitely. Lomax can't be goal kicking for Para though. Nah, mate, he won't be goal kicking for Para, but what he will be doing is being a great backup when Moses does get injured. Because, mate, that's one thing we've really missed, having a really solid kicking rate without Mr. Mitchy Moses there. I think Zach Lomax comes in and he brings up a perfect backup kicker when Mitchy Moses is out. He can take control and it just, yeah. Mate, everybody forgets how good Lomax is when he wants to be, mate. He's clearly been unhappy for a little while, so just watch a happy Lomax come into a team like Parramatta. I think a couple of Dragons fans and others will be surprised. Go Eels, says Nathan John Butter. Go Eels again, man. Go Eels. 2024 Premiers, bruh. 24 Premiers. I always say it. 2024 Premiers is ours. Broncos 42-32. Anytime Reece Walsh first try score. Kelbo. Little early days for that one, mate. We still got 2 more games tomorrow alone, let alone these next 2 games before that one. But good on you for getting in early with your predictions. You're going to look like a genius if that's proven correct. Who will be kicking next year for the Dragons? What? Could it be like... I'm not so certain. Maybe Ben Hunt or something? I don't really know who their best kickers are, but I'm guessing like a Hunt or something. Right? I can't really think of many people that they could have kicking for them, the St. George Illawarra Dragons. Some people could probably think of better options. Sloan, I guess. I don't really think they'd get Sloan kicking. Flano could do it. Yeah, I think it's between... I think it's honestly between Flano and Hunt for me, but Sloan could get the sneaky nod to it, possibly, legend. Come on, Dragons, says NRL and BS, mate. Honestly, for me, come on, Wires. I prefer the Wires, but hey, Dragons get it done. They get it done. Let's go. Crossing our fingers here. We only got a couple minutes till the game gets up and going, legends. So if you haven't yet hit the like button and all the stuff, come on, folks. Come on, legends. Get it done. Sub. Enjoy yourself before this massive game of rugby league that we have happening before us, folks. Obviously, after this one, the big stream, the big one. It's the big one. The biggest. It's the best around. Nathan John Barter says, go Eels. Come on, Wise, says SS Storm fan. Come on, man. Come on. Still currently in the sheds, patting each other on the back, ready for a big one here. G'day, mate. G'day, Dean Love Stuff. How you going, mate? Welcome to the stream as per usual. I don't know. Did I see your last stream? I may have just forgotten. But welcome, bro, to this massive rugby league thing. Let's get ready for hopefully a big one here. Lomax, bro, is going to go over too. I'm predicting so many people to go over. But you know what? Why not? Let's get a high-scoring game going, folks. Let's do it. Yes, I did. Hopefully you've been good since then, legend. Who will be kicking, mate? Up the Eels. Up the Eels, bro. But for now, it's up the Dragons, up the Wires. If you're going for Dragons, say up the Dragons. If you're going for Wires, say up the Wires in the chat, folks. Come on. You got nothing to lose by it, do ya? Nothing to lose here. The Dragons, Warriors. Who will win? Who will fold? The fire-breathing Dragons versus the fearsome Warriors. Up the wash, says Dean Luster. Up the Wires, up the Wires. Got a few. We got 1, 2, 3. Got 3 up the Wires so far. A lot of people going, we up the Wires in this one. And you know what? Good on them. Warriors are out onto the field, legends. Here we come. I'm ready. Are you ready? Massive game coming up now. Whether you're watching this game itself on Kayo or Foxtel, or you're just listening to this live stream reaction, welcome to what could hopefully be a good game of footy here. Or an absolute smashing, I will not lie. Depends on which Dragons and which Warriors want to show up. Wars and draws, as I say. Get onto the poll, vote for your victor, and let's get ready to rumble as the Dragons come on out. Ben Hunt leading them. Going good there. Good on him, mate. Collecting the ball from former Dragons player there. Lomax, they've got on the screen. Obviously, everybody will know he has signed for the Parramatta Eels for 2025 and onward. But for now, he's a Dragon. He's said it on his socials. He's committed to finishing this season strong and being the best he can for his team. Whether you believe it or not, I certainly know he has the ability to get it done. It's live on TV. Yeah, good for you, Mel. It's good. It's good that it's, of course, New Zealand. Maybe it's a little different, but over here, only Kayo and Foxtel can get it on, according to the NRL app and all that. Anyways, Dragons, Warriors. Who will prove victor? We find out in 80 minutes, or more so about 100, as the Warriors collect the ball in the kickoff to this game. Chance Nickel-Klukstad down the middle where he'll get smacked. Back to Mitch Barnett now. Mitchy Barnett looking to squeeze through a tight defense there that the Dragons have outlined against them here. Wade Egan then, one of the most underrated number 9s in the comp he tends to be, just deciding to rush through Harry Grant style and then getting stopped right down the 40. Adam Fanua-Blake here, soon to be James Fisher-Harris next year in that position. Manages to gain about 10 metres, not too bad. What a prop he is, folks. Let's go, says South Sports. Let's go, man. Let's go. Your Friday footy is here on the channel. Was a mistake. That's all good, Dean, mate. Hope you're going all right. G'day, man. G'day, folks. All right, St. George Illawarra Dragons now ending up with the ball here. Flanagan going short over to, oh, what a hit. Moses Sawley. Tough bloke, legends? Back to Moses now. Here he goes, looking for the rush away through. Say, hey, can vlog for me, channel. Hey, bro, can you say, hey, weekend vlog for me, channel? Well, okay, for your channel. Hey, weekend vlog. Like that, bro? Is that what you want? Hey, weekend vlog. How you doing, legends? Ben Hunt now, clearing it on the 5th tackle. Here he goes. And, hey, that was awfully short for a first kick of the game. Ben Hunt's going, what else could I do, to his teammates? And I don't know what his teammates have responded with, but I don't think they're happy with each other. I think Hunt is furious with the options he was given. I don't know whether that was the way he took the ball or whether that was the wind or what, but Ben Hunt had put up one of the worst first kicks I've seen from him in a while. Don't do this to me, Benny. Benny's done it to you, man. He's done it again, Benny. He's done it again. He's done it again. And speaking of doing it again, they've made an error again. The Dragons give away a penalty. Silly Eisenhuth forgetting that he's no longer at the Melbourne Storm. Hands on ball. Here come the Warriors. No problem, CR Sports, brah. No problem whatsoever. Let's watch this again from Eisenhuth. Yep, that is true. Baham was definitely on the ball. Correct decision made. Now, short over here. Adam Fanua-Blake, AFB. There was a lot of talk about him going to the Dragons before he picked their biggest rivals, the Cronulla Sharks, to jump to. Instead, he decided to trade the gong for the Shire. And you know what? He'll probably be happy with it himself. He's on good money at the Sharkies next year, so only time will tell how it works out for both clubs next year. Warriors through here, 2nd tackle out of the way. Back SJ. Oh, gaps opening up. If only there wasn't that crucial tackle from Christian Tuapolotu, the Superman himself. Someone get rid of that big red B and put a big red S on his chest. Toru Harris to Adam Fanua-Blake. AFB now. Adam Fanua-Blake takes the hits. Wade Egan, short over to SJ. SJ then, surely Dallin Watanya-Zelezniak to rush over. No, he gets it back to Catewell. Kurt Catewell now with the low kick, and Tuapolotu will just slot in there and collect, mate. What brilliant defense from the winger, and I don't say that often when I'm in live streams, because generally the wingers aren't the best defenders of them all, but wonderful there from him. Now Flanagan to Ravalawa. Speaking of one winger, let's head on to the other, the big PJ, and boom, into the line he goes, bro. And then back over left here. Good hit. Jaden Stewart gets right back up, and then we go over. Oh, Molo then. Molo goes solo, and Kurt Catewell takes him down. Hunt now clears the ball, and this kick way better than the last. It ends up with Marcelo Montoya, the number 5. Montoya, speeding bullet into the line. So many Superman puns you can make so far with the start of this game. Faster than a speeding bullet he is. Now back short here. Tamari Munn getting it over to, I think it's Chance Nickel-Klukstad, the former Canberra Raider. Raiders obviously playing tomorrow versus the Broncos after some controversial referee decisions the couple last few weeks when they were playing at home. Raiders away from their home. Next game for them tomorrow should be very interesting. Thank you, Benny. I almost broke my mind. Mate, if you tipped the Dragons, you probably did almost break your mind. Easter is soon for me, says Dean Love. So awesome, bro. I hope you have a great Easter when it comes up for you on yours, what, mate? We have... What? Yeah, I know. We talked about this a few weeks ago with him. Okay. I'm very aware, okay? All right, and there... What happened on the screen while I was distracted? Let's see, folks. Shaw Johnson and Jackson Ford. Was it the former Dragon that made an error? What on earth? That's one of those things where I really wish I was looking up to see it. We have the button. Go Eels. All right, seems like Dragons get the ball. Here they go. Yep. Forcing their way through. You're going to Parliament next week in Canberra. Awesome, mate. Enjoy your time there, Dean Love stuff, bro. Yep, Kate Well knock on. Thanks for letting me know, man. I was so confused looking away and then it happens. Yes, my mother was talking to me. It's not a big deal, Dean. Now Tom Eisenhoof tackled by Mitch Barnett. Then to the right here goes Molo. Oh, wonderful rush of blood there. Oh, come on, man. Then short to Sloan. Hunt now with the chip and go. And then it's bouncing. 10-meter line. And Chance Nickel-Clockstead goes forward. Yeah. All good, Dean Love stuff, mate. Tamari Martin. Then to the right where Montoya goes forward. Marcelo Montoya now rushing it off here. Go. Oh, somehow they managed to find the offload here. While the ref's going to say play on, even though the Warriors looked a little bit confused here. And then the Dragons push Metcalf out of play. And then Egan goes short to Adam for Noah Blake. AFB then over the halfway line here. And then SJ with the kick. Good high one where the Dragons will manage to collect their wonder from Tuapolotu here. Christian Tuapolotu there. Back over to Moses Sully they go. Moses Sully with the arms up. And Sully now pushing them over. Flanagan then to the left. Good rush of speed. Honestly, Tuapolotu's adapted to being in the NRL really well so far. I'm loving having him back here with how he's playing there. And then it goes over here. Warriors will be desperate to manage to just keep them out here. It's not even been 10 minutes, but I'd like to say the Dragons have turned the tides a little because it was very much Warriors to kick things off, and then the Dragons were just out of nowhere the last 2 or 3 minutes, really clicked themselves into gear. Ben Hunt again with the high kick. Nathan John Barter there with the cheers. SS Storm fans says, go Storm. Hey, mate, congratulations on your victory yesterday, bruh. Dragons, come on, says NRL, it's NBA edits, mate. Come on, go. Go, Rabbitohs, says Dean Love stuff. Gorgy Rabbitohs for you, bruh. All right, Warriors are bouncing up and down here. Wade Egan then gets it over to the right. And Wade Egan will have to take a duck and be tackled there, Jacob Little. Then to the right where Mitchy Barnett goes. Mitch Barnett, Tom Eisenhoof, the only man that could stop him now from going farther. Wade Egan then dummying. Wade Egan, and flipped on the grass he goes there. Appeals from the Warriors, the way he landed on his neck awkwardly, but the referee says otherwise, and now he's feeling his knees, getting up really slowly. The referee doesn't want to hear it and wants him to play on the thing, but that certainly was questionable. I'm the only registered here, British Rabbitohs fan here. Good on you, Dan Love stuff. Now, finally, they're going to let a trainer go and go, you're right. And he's going to say, yeah, I'm fine. And they're going to carry on. High kick there from the Warriors. And it's collected there by the number 2, Tuapolotu. Tuapolotu, mate. No, 2, but Tuapolotu. Lomax now. Zachy Boy. We've seen a little less of him in the centres, but of course, it's not his fault, legends. Obviously, he hasn't had as much ball to him. That's what I think it is for him, really. They manage to squeeze it to the 30-meter line where Jacob Little then gets to Molo. Molo decides to put out his arms and try to push him away, but it won't be enough. Dummy there, Hame Sally, the former bunny. Look at him hop along. Or should I say fly along now that he's a dragon there. Gets him to halfway. 42 metres gained in that set. They're then going to have to take the kick. And Chance Nickel-Klukstad will rush forward now, folks. Chance Nickel-Klukstad with the squeeze there. To Murray Marsden then. To Marcelo Montoya. Montoya held down then, bruh. And it's a penalty for the Warriors. I live with my mother because I'm 18, bruh. And, not many 18-year-olds, it's not exactly like in my generation 18-year-olds are out of home necessarily, bruh. That's why I live with my mother. In fact, I know like 25-year-olds that live with their mother. I'm young, bro. That's why I live with my mother. The refs seriously stop making fun of my team. This ref seriously will be better referee. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Arrival at Riverdale, front of our team. Up the Waz, as Broncos X said. It's up the Waz, bruh. Up the Waz is what you should be shouting right now as they have a full set here. 6 again. Here they go. Mitch Barnett squeezes through here. Wonderful stuff. Then Egan over to the right. Chance to Klukstad dummies. And then the Chance, bringing on the lucky Chance. Ref is all right. Oh, the ref is all right. Okay, mate. Okay. Up the Waz. Then Sean Johnson. Sean Johnson short to Barnett. And he's just collected there. Barely. So close, but so far. And wonderful stuff. Sean Johnson. He's got it. Wonderful. Beautiful to see, legends. Sean Johnson, the Dragons' defense completely fell apart, and now it's 4-0 in the Waz's favour. Wonderful stuff to be seen here. Love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. 4-0 to the New Zealand Warriors at the Gong. And the Dragons are left speechless at that one. So much he's not going to cry. He's been so mean to the Eels, bruh. So mean to the Eels. Unfair to the Eels. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. I can ref. Mate, we can all ref if we wanted to an extent. Sean Johnson now. He's put the only 4 points on the leaderboard. Can we say that he's put the only 6 points on the leaderboard in just a second here? Sean Johnson now. From right in front. Of course I like Rabbitohs Dean Love stuff. I did say always that they're my second team, but they could never overtake the Parramatta Eels in my heart. Now Sean Johnson with the kick. And he slots it through. 6-0. New Zealand. I can feel the vibrations bouncing up and down from the Gong. Wonderful there. What was the defense? That was Moses Sully's job there. Christian Tuapolotu was ready on the wing for a pass. And that just looked too easy, man. Way too easy. 6-0. Wonderful stuff to be said there about it, legends. They're going to be good right now, though. They're not going too good right now, though. Rabbitohs is being mean to my team for Eels. Please tell him to do this. He's making me cry. Stop, man. Stop. Dude, don't freaking doing that. Great. Hey, mate, are you ready for the Are you ready for my Steam on Saturday? Yeah, bro, of course. Dragons 30, Warriors 40. Says Nathan John Barter. Broncos edit says, yeah, g'day, Peter. G'day, Peter. G'day, Peter. How you doing, Peter? Good having you here, buddy. Jackson Ford takes the hit. That's a big score, David John Barter. A massive score. 6-0 right now. Tackles in opposition's half. 15 for Warriors. Just 1 for the Dragons. You could hardly say this is what the Dragons wanted to see at the start, despite them switching on again. That 6 points deficit makes it a little bit more nerve-wracking for them. 5th tackle out of the way then. Egan goes to Sean Johnson. Now Shawnee Boy Johnson will take the hits. And here he goes. Go New South Wales, says Nathan John Barter. Mate, I'll never say go New South Wales, bruh. It is Queensland all the way. Go the Queensland Morons. Carl Flanagan then to Zach Lomax. Zachy Boy manages to push himself through here. And flipped over. Jacob Little then to the right where we've got Michaela Ravalawa. Mr. Ravalawa raving a lotta on about his Lawa. Oh, whereas you were born in Victoria, TJC. Yep, I was born in Victoria. But there's not exactly a Victorian one, and Queensland is the one that I'm closest to in terms of heart, bruh. Ben Hunt with the clearance. Wonderful clearance there, and it ends up with Chance Nickel-Klokstad there. With the Nichols chance goes. Come on, mate, he pulled a lucky chance. To the game, so that's what I want you to go. Live. I'm going live on my channel, Peter Bulldogs, bruh. I'm going live on my channel, and you can join at halftime if you're something. I can send you the link, and you can join my stream, man. I was born in Parramatta, says Nathan John Barter. Good on you, Nathan, mate. Come on, pure Parramatta, aren't you? Tohu Harris to Sean Johnson then. Johnson got the first try of the day. Goes down the middle. Held back and stopped. Tohu Harris then to Adam Panua-Blake, and it's a knock-on, I believe. The Warriors, they had a chance to extend this lead, and at the end of the day, the execution just barely fell short. Now we're going to pack ourselves in here and let the Dragons get the ball back. William Hunt says, hello, legends. Hello, William Hunt. How you doing, bruh? Welcome to the stream, as always. Let's see this. Pink Curse, I'm so happy you're doing this. I can't wait to see it. My KO not working. All good, Pinko, mate. I'm glad to be here live stream reacting, so no problem, bro. If your KO isn't working, you can always stick around here. This is where we will live stream react to this game and the next one. Obviously, though, the next one's also on Channel 9 in Australia. I was born in Canada near Edmund, Barton, but I was born in Glen near the city in Sydney. Good on you, Dean Love stuff, bro. Eels 79, Dolphins 78. I don't see that happening, but good on you, legend. Can you show the game on the live stream? Omar, you know I can't, buddy, but you know what? Maybe you forgot, so I'll forgive you, legend, for forgetting. All right, Tohu Harris takes the hit. Not that I... studio. Not that I last checked, legend. Not that I last checked, legend. Is there? Last I checked, there wasn't any age restriction to this live. Let me check for you. No, it's not made for kids. Yeah, no, it's not. There's no age restriction. There's no age restriction, legend. No. All right, Warriors here. Tackle 0-6 again, folks. Sean Johnson gets it to Tamari Martin. Tamari Martin, borderline, surely. Oh, Martin barely stops. Almost a try. TJC, who's your favourite Eels player? Who is my favourite Eels player? Mate, it's probably between Dillbags or like Madden or something like that. Salute TJC, my main... So what's this? Salute TGC, my man. If the Queen isn't there, then up the Dragons. Unfortunately, I believe the Queen is somewhere thereabouts, but get it in while you can. Shh. Yeah, nah, Pinko, there's no age restriction. Don't worry. There's no age restriction on this live, mate. I said I've listed it as not for kids, but it doesn't have don't allow people under 18, so you're fine. But I will. Good day, ma'am. Warriors then added Panua-Blake with the rush here, almost through. Then Egan to the left. And oh, what an intercept. Jacob Little allowed to run the meters here. Are you kidding me? I just asked because I was in a live. I was in a live with a really good mate, and he kicked me out and said, "You're not 18. Get out, bruh. That's rude, man. That's rude, bruh. Mate, why have 18, mate? It's sports. Only having 18-year-olds, unless there's like alcohol and stuff, is silly. But what's not silly is getting to watch this game and enjoying Rugby League Legends. Oops, up the wires. No. You can keep it in. You can keep it in until they bring it up, Legend. Shh. We don't need to worry about it too much, Will. We're fine. As long as we keep calm, we're safe. We're okay. No issues whatsoever. 1 second, folks. Problem. Okay, there we go. All right, sorry about the brief quietness there, Legends. Carl Flanagan then gets it to Moses Sully. Moses Sully through. Go Sully. So no alcohol tonight. Okay, got it. Orange juice it is then. Oh, William Hunt, you're a legend, bruh. Yeah, exactly. It's juice, bruh. It's juice. It's juice. Juice. Very loyal Dragons fan. Good on you, Pinko, mate. I got my wooden spoons. Don't worry, as a Para fan, I got my wooden spoons too, man. I got plenty of wooden spoons, man. Dragons holding off the Warriors now that their attack did not quite work out there. Over to the right here. Let's watch it again. The high kick. And yeah, perfectly collected by Marcelo Montoya. The Montoya, the monster, mate. The monster. You're in love with a monster. You can't stop him now. He's too good. He's an imposter. Yo, TJC. Yo, Booker X Suns. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're feeling good, man. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hopefully you're having an amazing time. As Christian Tuapolatu slams in there. Beautiful stuff. Love to see it. Now, if there was an age restriction, I would have told you. Up the Tigers as Booker X Suns. I believe the Tigers, they don't play today. Do they play tomorrow versus the Panthers, right? They play tomorrow versus the Panthers. Well, that should be a fun one. That should be a fun one indeed, Rooney. But great having you here, Legend. And now we've got a penalty for the St. George Illawarra Dragons, apparently, here, folks. Now, here they come, the Dragons. The Drag-Ons, as I love to say with some of their games. But, oh, Dragons! Oh, forward on Ben Hunt. And, yep, the referee makes the call. Oh, terrible luck. Awful luck there, Legends. Horrendous luck. Horrific luck. The worst kind of luck to be imagined. Brother, oh mother, dearie me, what on earth? Oh, we should beat the Rabbitohs next week. Sorry, Dan, love stuff. Yeah, Storm should win, but don't write off the Bunnies, you know. I feel like, look, Bunnies are going to lose a lot more games this year as long as JD's in charge of that, but got to back your thing, bro. You got to back your side, got to back everything. Because if you don't have faith, if you don't want to believe that your initial thoughts are wrong, then you're not really supporting your team, are you? If you're wishing for them to fail because you think they'll fail. Wade Egan then. To add it for Noah Blake, AFB now with a little bit of a spin, trying to use his weight to his advantage. Held back. Up the bras, says Broncos X Edits, mate. Wouldn't say up the bras, brah, but still. Warriors then to the 30-meter line. Wade Egan then to Mitchie Barnett. Mitch Barnett now. Oh, my goodness. Mitch Barnett taking the hits. Egan then. Fifth tackle. SJ kicks high. We got chasers, but we also got a catcher in the eyes of the number 2 winger. And now he's taken down. Tyler, guess what? I just gave my Eels tickets away because I am at the Wild's Dragons game. Hey! Oh, really, Christian? I did not know that, Legend. Well, good on you, all right? Alrighty. That's unfortunate for Paracheer, but hey, enjoy yourself at the Dragons of Glasgow. Hopefully you're loving it there. Cheer loud and proud for your Warriors, alright? Because passion is everything. Good on you. Very happy for you. I'm scared next week as well for Tigers. I think every week's going to be scary for Tigers until they're consistently good. And here we go. Penalty again. Penalty. That seems to be all I ever see. Zach Lomax winning it for the Dragons. Let's watch it again. Yep, the Warriors just not good enough. TJ is tired of working every day, not getting much pay. He's got to go counter. It's pretty good rig. We're clicking in that he's doing a dig. Yeah, mate, I'm tired, bruh. I'm tired just doing the streams. Aussie Bloke Craig says, I have arrived, and I have read your comment. Good having you here, Aussie Bloke Craig, man. 6-0 currently to the Warriors, bro. If you did not know before, Carl Flanagan going short over to Harvey Sally. Harvey Sally there managing to squeeze himself through a little where he will take the hit there on around 25 metres. Then Flatto, short overs, Hunt, Ben Hunt then to Moses Sully. There you go. As easy as you like. The Dragons go down and score it. TRY, it's a try. And faster than the Sonic the Hedgehog on that t-shirt of the supporter, he rushes through at the speed of sound to get his chili dog on the line. Wonderful stuff there from him. First it was Flanagan, then it was Hunt, and then when it got to Sully, there was no stopping him. What a punt, what a try, what an effort. And St. George are doing it, folks. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-down, da-da-da-down, da-da-da-down. You gotta try and add a bit more of a cinematic fun feel to this once I have a couple days to work on it, folks. Obviously, first week with this new setup, it's I'm still learning the ropes and stuff, and I forget to update it a little, but I think you can forgive me, right, legends? Moses Sully, 22 tries in his career, 8 for Dragons, and one season, bro. Let's go. Now, Zach Lomax, he's the kicker from this side here. A direct kick is all he needs. He doesn't need anything special. He just needs to make sure that he gets this right. He gets it right, and it's easy. Big Sulk Sully, that is right at that's an NBA. I hope St. George win, tip New Zealand. Mate, I'm with you all the way. I wouldn't mind St. George winning! That was not a winner of a kick. He misses it. The Dragons will still trail. Moses parts the Kiwi Sea. Moses parts the Kiwi Sea, bro. Moses Silly, bro. Moses Silly in the lead. Moses Silly doing it. Honestly, you are a goated commentator. I love commentating, man, so I appreciate it, legend. It's one of my funnest things to do on the channel. My Wasp team doing so bad tonight, but we just need to work on things for next week when we play the Newcastle Knights. Honestly, legend, you're still in the lead, and you're still capable of going and winning well in this one, legend. I wouldn't exactly call this a sign of everything to come from you guys. I think you've got a lot more to come, legend. Do not stress yourself too much just yet, Krishan. Do not stress yourself just yet. All right, we kick off once again here with the St. George Illawarra Dragons with the ball. Zachy Boy Lomax now. Zachy Boy Lomax charging and rushing through here. Go, 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 go. They should give Ben Hunt goal kicking. They probably should, mate. They probably should. But, hey, Zachy Boy Lomax, he's not a bad kicker. I think he got a little unlucky with that kick before, honestly. Now back over. We got Sewer over to Blake Laurie. Blake Laurie is on the field, legends, officially. Blake Laurie, there you go, folks. Moses Sully is one of them players who could have been something but never applied themselves. I know what you mean. Moses Sully, mate, when he was on, he was on. What a player. What a player when he wanted to be. But unfortunately, he never really got to that level of being an unbelievable premiership guy that he could have been. Very true, Broncos edits, man. Go Eels, Nathan John says. Honestly, I'm looking forward to next game too myself, legend. Back over, DWZ goes short here. The Dragons holding him off. Second tackle, no, it'll be the third tackle now that they're going to get underway here. Egan then to the right here, the Kayo. Quality of the picture just dropping to Channel 9 levels with the blurriness of it. Back over left. How are you? I'm going great, Dean Love Stuff, man. Enjoying the stream. I'm going great, man. I'm having a fun time indeed. Roddy, indeedy, Rudy, indeed. Moses Sully down. Oh, wonderful collection there from Tua Palazzo. Now Carl Flanagan acting as number 9. Remember, at Bulldogs, they learnt that they reckon number 9 is arguably his best position. So, number 6, just a way they can fit him into the team for Daddy Flanagan. Can the Daddy's boy do it off here? As I said in the Manly Dragons stream, go on, Daddy's boy. Go on, boy. Go through 40 metre. The sequel to Daddy's Boy is here. The Daddy's Boy. Will he score? Will he score, Daddy's Boy? Jacob Little. Ben Hunt now. He's on the hunt for a victory today. What a kick. But Marcelo Montoya reads it well. Just want to sing my Waz team song. Then sing your Waz team song, Krishan. Nobody can get mad at you for cheering for your team. And if they do, then they shouldn't be at a footy game. In fact, you know what? I just want to say that now. If you get mad at somebody because they're cheering for their team, get out of going to games. All right, cheer for your team, legend. Don't worry about it. I remember when he started at West Tigers and they said the kid is the next big thing. He's going to be an absolute star. Well, he has the ability, legend. He has the ability. He just has never really found his feet for it. Carl Flanagan's mistake was seeing the bright lights of Sydney Roosters and ditching Cronulla when he had a starting spot at Cronulla. Yeah, that was his big mistake, legend. Carl Flanagan hasn't reached what he could have. But, at the end of the day, I mean, he's playing better at the Dragons, but he's just not what he was. That's what I'll say, legend. He just wasn't. He's not what he could have been. 100%. Oh! Is that a Dragons try? No, they're going to make him go back. I would have thought that was a grounding on the line. No, Jack DeBella here. DeBella now with the spin. Then Little over to the right here. Flanagan, Hunt to Sloan and Ramelow off of the line. The Dragons will lead. Mikhaili Ramelow, famous for being called a Poundland Zemo by Parramatta fans. The $2 store man has made his 50 cents and made himself a $2.50 store man. What a try and what a play. 8-6 in their favour. Let's go. And the Warriors have let their lead slip. 8-6 the scoreline now. We're on our way. Try, yes, shouts the guy. I hate Dragons, as Dean loves stuff. Mate, you're in the complete opposite boat to NRL Emmett, who hates the Waz. So that's good. A little bit of fierce difference there. Let's go. Come on. Good to see it. I saw the ones where I commented, Dean. I saw the ones where I commented, bruh. Tipped was so not looking forward at 0-2 this lovely Friday, Arvo. Well, I'm currently 1-2 with this one if this stays the result, but still earlier, legend. Still early days. Early days. Do not stress yourselves yet, but 65 career tries, 1 this season, and 14 at Wynn Stadium. Ravalawa just loves to score. And he's done it in front of the home crowd. Something that you just cannot write about how good it is to see. I'm 1-2 at the moment as well. Good on you, as a Storm fan. I'm assuming you tipped the Storm like me, and that's why you're 1-2. Zach Lomax, season goals, 15 out of 21. He's got a 71% kicking rate in these early round 7 days. I had a Cronulla fan or a Doggies fan rugby league history. Yeah, you're a South Sydney fan. He's either a South Cronulla fan, Dogs fan. He's a South fan, man. No stress, but my orange juice keeps me happy. Awesome, William Hunt, bro. Enjoy your orange juice. Enjoy your orange juice keeping you happy, bro. And with the goal, no. Lomax, what is with your kicking today, bro? Why is it when the Dragons are pulling off upsets that he can't get it? He can't kick when the Dragons are doing well, Legends. Bruh. Paris are overrated. Bro, overrated? Do you understand how much more bantered we are? Bro, get out of here with that kind, Dane. Overrated, whatever. It's not over. Live chat, Dragons vs. Warriors. That's right. It is the live chat, Maggie. Dragons versus the Warriors. Feel free to pop in with whatever you like. I stuck an orange juice as his name. Good on you, Krishan. Sneaking the orange juice around. Shh, they don't need to take our orange juice from us, guys. In the 1999 St. George wrote a letter to the NRL stating that if South got readmitted, it would be bad for the NRL. Well, it got changed, didn't it, Legend? It got changed indeed, a Rooney. Flanagan then. And Jaden Sewer, wonderful force through there, mate. Jaden Sewer could not put much on that. And now Ben Hunt will clear it with 40 metres gained. With 40 metres gained now, it ends up with Marcelo Montoya. Marcelo Montoya then rushing forward. Go Eels, as Nathan John Barter, mate. Goes the Eels. Goes the mighty Eels. Alrighty, folks. We got about 7 minutes to go, so get ready with your halftime questions soon, Legends. Get yourself prepared for that. Get prepared to start asking in the comments in a couple minutes. Nobody's predicting Parra to do anything this season. How can we be overrated when no one's predicting anything for us? You know what I mean? It's like people predicted Souths to finish top 4 of anything. South Sydney Rabbitohs were overrated this season. Even though, as much as I love South Sydney, I don't mind South Sydney, and I'm followed by the Borough and all that, and I respect them a lot. I'm even followed by Jack Wyden himself, but if anything, they've been a little overrated to start the season. They need to bounce back. I'd hardly call Parra overrated. South got kicked out, took the NRL to court, and won because the NRL was full of it. And now here come the Dragons. Ben Murdoch-Masila. Benny Murdoch-Masila then through the line where it will end up with, what a sure run there from the former West Tiger, Jacob Little. And he's just won them a penalty as well. Warriors fans, close your eyes and pray because the Dragons are on their way. I wish Balmain, Norse, and others took the NRL to court as well. I wish that those got in as well, Legend. I wish it too, man. All right, now charging through here, Ben Murdoch-Masila. Benny Murdoch-Masila. And then through he goes, back to Jack DeBellin. Jackie DeBellin coming off the bench. Tohu Harris and Wade Egan having to hold him out. Then to the left we go, Flanagan. Back to Blake Laurie. Blake Laurie then with the spin, and Blake Laurie flipped over. Little then to Flanagan. Flanagan dummies. Carl Flanagan now. And Flanagan held back here. And we got a 6 again. Ruck infringement coming up, Legends. It doesn't matter what I was about to say about them not doing much with this because they've managed to get themselves a full set coming up right in front. Here they go. Little now on the second tackle. Gets it back to Flanagan, who gets it to Sewer. Now running through with a quick speed there. Gets it Little DeBellin. Jack DeBellin. Jack De smelling some errors in the defense there. Rushing through. 2 tackles left. Ben Hunt. And Hunt will look to go alone here. He will. He will. Ben Hunt. Origin winner. Possible game winner. What a player. What a try. The crowd will go mad. The mascot will go mad. The teammates will go mad. Everybody has lost their sanity watching what Ben Hunt can produce on a regular basis. Even if the Dragons can't be at their peak, they sure as heck can put it on the line. Wonderful stuff. Ben Hunt, what a grounding. And what a way to put them even further in the lead. And Warriors fans will start to be looking nervously over their shoulders. 12-6, the scoreline. What's this? Yeah. Can I say this? How is that not a? How is that not trying to snatch a ball after a tackle's over? Is that why they got the new 6? Yes, that is why they got the new 6. Aussie bloke Craig 6 again's fill in for penalties when they don't want to stop the run of play. Paddy G tips St George to come last. Yeah. I think I may have tipped Dragons to come last, to be honest with you. I may have. Oh my god. It's not great, is it, Legend? It's not great whatsoever. Warriors cheating, trying to blatantly snatch the ball after the end of the tackle. Dumb play. Terrible play, and it's just cost them a try. My first try scorer scored third. Well, at least he scored, man. And Lomax, he finally manages to get the kick. There you go. And now it'll be a 14-6 lead. Wonderful stuff. Updating the scoreline now, folks. And 3 minutes to go. Prepare yourselves for halftime, legends. The Dragons, surprising everyone, Dragons are allergic to wooden spoon. They are, man. They're allergic. They don't get it. They don't get it. They should, but they don't. They don't. They should get it, but they just refuse to. No matter what you do, you'll never see them get it. It's ridiculous. Just did, bruh. Bruh. Oh, bruh. And now Warriors, Dragons collect legends. Dragons now pushing up and down. Little goes over to the left with Zachy Boy Lomax. The half has been 5 minutes. Back to Bella. Jack DeBella now. Jack DeBella with the squeeze through. Maybe one day, but not at the moment. Yeah, not at the moment. Ben Hunt, 2.3 goal, mate. Ben Hunt, bro. And, what's the ref doing here? Is he telling them to go back and play the ball again or what? Okay, he's telling him he's got to play it again. Jack DeBella. Over to Laurie. Blake Laurie now. Just going to simply run through. Honestly, does anybody remember when Blake Laurie had insane form once for the Dragons? Good times for Dragons fans. And, Ben Murdoch-Masila, the former Warrior. Wonderful stuff from nowhere. From nowhere. Ben Hunt kicks high. He kicks high, and Charles Nickel-Klukstad will collect. And could that be the end of the scoring in the first half? Dallin Watenya Zelestiak now. DWZ, guys. Don't worry, the legends. Don't worry, the legends. That's what DWZ stands for. You don't need to worry, the legends. Back over the Warriors go. Then to the number 15. He rushes through Tohu Harris here. VB Hunter index. Tohu Harris trumps it at 46. The next two are on 44. Wonderful stuff from him. Don't go to Cooking Channel for food reviews. That's how I'll get fat. Bro, cooking channels, mate. Cooking channels. Oh, God. Dear God, so much to be out there, right? At least it would be a tasty time, right? It'd be a tasty time. It'd be all right. His brother were an ordinary player, Malachi, with 10 years of Lesniak. But DWZ Dallin, bro. Dallin is a good winger, in my opinion. I rate Dallin highly myself. But Malachi, probably not. I just think he's all right. I guess, average, pretty average. You'll find that a lot, that there's one that's really talented and another that's just kind of all right. Just like, he's there. He did okay, but I wouldn't call him anything that you'd want in a high-winning team. Ben Hunt now takes the kick. And it's a 2-point field goal here. Wonderful stuff that is. 2 points, legends, to the Dragons here at halftime, folks. We'll be updating the scoreline here. 16-6. It's a 10-point lead at halftime as we enter the TJC Sports halftime show. Wonderful stuff there. Utterly wonderful stuff there, folks. Oh my God. A 2-point field goal. Massively over it since he was at New Zealand. Yes, before then. I never rated him at Penrith or Canterbury. Yeah, but when he's gone to New Zealand, man, he's been great. I loved him at New Zealand. 2-point field goal. You are just kidding me. Wonderful stuff. And now, it is time for the halftime show. With your host, obviously, TJC Sports, folks. Sorry for the pause. This is the moment where you can pause halftime. Bet out 16, New Zealand 6. Yep. Who will be victorious? Right now, it's looking like the Dragons are finding a way to ruin everyone's tipping week. If you enjoyed so far, make sure you listen to the little thing down the bottom and hit that like button and sub. And also feel free to ask some questions in the chat, legends. Up the Dragons, says Pink Cobra. There's rugby league history also giving you the updates. Time for the show, bro. Here we go. TJC, from this weekend, who do you think will get a win first? Titans or Rabbitohs? Well, let's be honest with this one, legends, okay? So from this week forward, well, the Titans actually play. So Titans have a better chance right now if they win this week against Manly, but I don't think they will. I think Manly's going to win that one. On to the next week, where, again, I think both will lose. And then you go to round 9. What? Okay, yeah, well, round 9, I think both are going to lose again. And then round 10, honestly, I think round 10 is where the Buddies win. All right, I'm calling it now. Round 10 is where the Buddies winning a game before Titans. But Titans could be Cowboys, knowing how Titans are. So, yeah. That's what I'll say, legends. That's what I reckon it'll be like. Okay, folks. With your host, who can boast the most footy roast while eating toast? TJC Sports, brah. Of course, man. Of course, legend. We can boast the most with the roast while eating the toast. It doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter what happens. We always will happen. So Des will get sacked first. For me, I don't know if Desi gets sacked this year, bro. Just from my talking with some Gold Coast fans and that, I don't know if there's word where his performance the first season necessarily impacts his second. If they don't go winning, obviously, maybe that you got to consider a sack. But the chances that they sack him unless they finish last with no wins in the season is low for me. Honestly, I would be shocked if Demetrio wasn't gone before South's first win, legends, because for me, what I reckon is going to happen is that he's going to get smashed in one of these upcoming games versus Storm or versus you know what I mean? One of these teams. I reckon they're going to smash him, the Buddies, and then he'll be gone, legend. That's my thoughts on it all, and I think he'll be gone first. First coach to get sacked, Ivan Demetrio, Adam O'Brien for me. Newcastle have won 2 games. They just beat an under-strength Melbourne Storm team and beat St. George in awful conditions. Yet nobody's talking about Newcastle being under pressure. That's because people remember last year when Newcastle had a great month and a bit, and suddenly, they're a top 14 to people, so nobody's going to talk about their start to the season. That's what it is, rugby league history. I agree with you, though. They should talk about it a little more. Yo, NRL to them dance, mate. Yo. Eels versus Dolphins coming up. That it is. Eels versus the Dolphins. Eels versus the Dolphins coming up. It should be a fun one. I'm keen for it as a Parramatta Eels supporter, mate. I don't know about you, legends, but I'm ready to get rocking with it and rolling. I'm ready already to get on with that stream. Going to be a good one. Kicks off at 8 o'clock, I believe. And, of course, the stream is scheduled for around then just to account for the fact that the game ends probably right before this one kicks off. So, to be honest, Rabbitohs have bigger profile players. People have a better expectation from them. And, yes, Dimitri will likely get the boots, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. In my opinion, he'll get booted before anything. I don't see Brad Arthur going anywhere and will finish as head coach in 2025. Yeah, it's too consider, I think, to sack him. For me, I don't ever wish for a coach to be sacked necessarily, but in all honesty, if you're reviewing how Para's doing, I don't think Brad's necessarily the only, yes, Brad puts up with it, but I think we've got other issues beyond Brad, beyond Brad. And they are a massive reason of why we are where we are, beyond just him. But yes, we've had him for so long that you do start to go, when can we have a change? So many clubs would have changed by now. But with him being there, at the very least, what I hope is that other areas get changed if Brad's going to stick around. Because I am concerned a little with how we're going right now myself. Hi, says NRL fans. Hi. How you going, legend? As I went before. Rugby League history says we've had a lot of injuries this year, and that doesn't help. Another player is out for 12 weeks. Ogden. Mate, I don't mind Ogden off the bench, so I feel for him there. Torn pec. What is with the torn pecs? I'd never heard about many of these until like the last 3 years, and now everybody's getting a torn damn pec in their team. Tyler, what's the score? The score, legend, is 16 to Dragons, 6 to ours. The Warriors, unfortunately, 10 points behind away from home at the Gong here. It's not exactly what you wanted, right? It's not what you would have bet on. I think everybody would have gone the opposite direction, right, legends? Eh? I would have gone the opposite direction. This is not what I wanted. This ain't what I wanted. Hi, and go the Eels, Nathan. John Barter, man. Go the Eels. Go the mighty Parramatta Eels. Go the mighty Eels. Stand aside. Here come the mighty Eels. Here come the mighty Eels, legends. Honestly, that game shocked me a little. A peck is what a bird does. They peck your knee and it injures you. A peck injury. Exactly, man. They do it, bro. It's a peck injury. Peck. We've got no backs either in the reserves. So poor Arthur Miller-Steven and Richard Petticini out for the season. Poor legends. It's rough, isn't it? It's rough that we're just getting hit and hits. 2025, I want to bounce back with Zach Lomax there, but also it's still a real letdown exactly how this season and last season went out so far. Early days, but I expect more from the team. Expect more. Tyler, I'm gonna be sad since they are losing. That's why, Krishan, mate, when your team's losing, of course you're gonna be a little sad. Who's 100% happy when their team loses, legends? You can never be 100% happy if your team's not doing it. If your team's not getting over the line, then of course you're gonna be a little down and be like, oh man, I wanted a happy day. It happens. It's just part of life. We live with it. We go forward. We keep strolling. We keep on rolling. We keep on rocking. We keep on being happy. Oh, and Hayes Dunster. I think he might retire soon, to be fair. How many injuries can you get like that? Bad injuries. Hayes Dunster, I feel bad for, though, because until he got that first terrible injury, he was really hyped with us. And then he got that dirty play from, what was it, like Tyro Fuyamano or something in the preseason, and he just was never the same player from injury. It's kind of sad, man. Kind of sad, but what can we do? What can we do, really, legend? At the end of the day, it happens. We have to move on. It's great having Hayes around, but I wouldn't blame him if he retired eventually due to injuries. You're right. Oh, what's this? Tyler stuff. My wise team. I'm going to Bronx team. Bruh, come on, Krishan. Come on. Hayes Dunster was one of them players. I remember reading a lot about coming through the grades, but it hasn't worked out, unfortunately. Injury, man. Injury. He had ability at one point. And it was one extremely dirty tackle that ruined his career. Rugby League history says, hopefully that doesn't happen to Blaze Talagi. That better not happen to Blaze Talagi, man. Blaze is my boy. Blaze is my boy. They better not do shit. If they do anything to Blaze Talagi, man, I'm going at him. I'm going at him if they do anything to Blaze. Who's the bigger pair if it's lost, Jerome Luai or James Fisher Harris? Well, this purely depends on your own thoughts and opinions. Fisher Harris is arguably one of the most influential forwards since Tomalolo was actually good. So credit there. I do think James Fisher Harris in leadership and just the work rate is a big loss. But in terms of I guess talent and link up, Luai is the best in the comp in terms of knowing how to work with Nathan Cleary. You watch Cleary play with so many other halves in the New South Wales Blues team, and it just does not click the same way. Doesn't mean I don't think they're incapable of it, but for me, Luai's more crucial when it comes to their halves, the way their halves can create, allowing Cleary to do his own thing. But I think Fisher Harris is bigger in terms of his overall leadership and what he means in terms of the forward pack to the team. I'd probably lean towards Luai, but I'd say that it's really close. And then getting to the point of Zach Seedy might get a run in the NRL team. Like, oh, dear. Oh, dear, mate. We're getting to the point where Zachy boy Seedy's going to get a run. Zachy boy Seedy. We're not interested in first that lead their team to support ours. If you have no loyalty, then you Queensland spirit, right? Tyler got to show us because Nico Hines is my super coach team. Jumping around teams, are we, Krishan? Jumping around, dearie me. Dearie me, jumping around all over the teams, aren't you? I forgot about Zach Seedy, lol. How could I ever have forgot about Zach Seedy, bro? We always hype up Zach Seedy in the New South Wales Cup when he's at CommBank, bro. Seedy, Zach Seedy. We love him. We love bettering him, bro. I love Banner in that guy. Unfortunately, though, yeah, I probably wouldn't put him in the NRL team unless we needed it. He played in trials, but apparently Yeah, he wasn't great. He wasn't great. I watched those. He was not good, bro. Luai, Cleary, and Toto have been playing together for 1,000 years. Let's see how Luai performs at the Tigers next year. Exactly, William Hunt. Let's see how exactly he goes without that support network of the Panthers around him. Because I'll tell you now, one really good player does not put a team from air to woe. And I still don't know how I feel about Luai going to halfback too. They talk about that. I'm like, really? Really? And I love how preseason everyone was talking about, will it be Jaden Sullivan or Aiden Caesar partnering Luai? And then it just all turns out this 18-year-old Lachlan Galvin is probably going to be the man for the job. That is just so funny to me. I don't know why. Thoughts on Ethan Sanders might go to Canberra. Well, he's already signed early on to be with them, legend. He will go to Canberra, but it's about cancelling his contract to go now. And for that, I say, good on him. I don't think we should keep him here if we're not going to play him. He was under the impression that if there was a halves injury, he'd get a shot. We haven't given him a shot. Yeah, unfortunately, legend, I think it's good for him, and I can't be mad at all. Good on him, dude. Queenslander, says SS Storm fan. Anyways, legends, on to the second half we go here, folks. The TJC Sports halftime show will come to an end, and the second half of our first stream today will go underway. Get ready, legends. Dragons and Warriors on the field, ready for a big one. If you've enjoyed, hit the like and sub. 62% possession for Dragons in the first half, with Warriors only getting 38%. Warriors are going to look for a bounce back in the second half. We're waiting for them to place the code down, legends. TJC halftime show may be over, but an incredible 40 minutes before the big game ahead will be coming up in just a moment. RTS lighting it up. And here we go. The second half is underway, legends. Apparently, from people who watch a lot of these episodes, people said it's not played well in the cup. Yeah, I've heard that, Legend. I've heard he's not playing well in the cup, but I do feel bad for him. I do feel bad for rugby league history. I think he should be allowed to go if he's not going to get the shot. The Dragons mascot is apparently barely a lizard, let alone a dragon. Well, mate, it's kind of like how Parramatta eels are technically lizards because, eels don't have arms or legs. So I guess you could go technicality, or sharks. Sharks don't have arms or legs, but they have legs. It's one of those things where, unfortunately, a lot of animals, yeah. Here we go now. Jack DeBellin on the 4th tackle now. Back over to Hunt. Hunt kicks on the 5th. 53 metres made in a 5-tackle area. That's brilliant! Speaking of brilliant, Zach Lomax! You superstar! Parramatta bound! He's done it! He's shown ya that he does not care where he's going to be next year. That Red V will always have a place in it for his talent. He's done it! Way! And what a way for the Dragons to kick off the second half. 20-6, baby. Lomax putting the show to the max, as I always say. Zachy boy himself. 20-6. Oh, Zach Lomax, they love you. You can hear the crowd booing and singing. They don't know what to say about that one. Lomax, ladies and gentlemen, whether you're a Dragons fan that feels betrayed by him or not, you've got to feel some kind of unbelievable excitement for that try there. Zach Lomax, he does not need to be winger to get the job done. Winger or centre, he scores by and he makes it look easy. Eels are playing after this. That we are, Aussie bloke, Craig, man. Oh my God, he says. Our friend after this bit. We'll need a fisherman's friend after this video. I will, man. I will. Try of the week so far, says SS Storm fan. Aussie bloke Craig, I see Lomax as an Eels player already. You see him as an Eels player already, and he's done this, Legend. He's done this. He's done this. Here we go, Zach Lomax. And he's got it. He's got it. Zach Lomax, you superstar. 22-6. Close your eyes, anybody like me that tipped the Warriors. Terrible stuff here from them so far. Wonderful stuff from the Dragons. Lomax under the firing lights of the gong. Okay, sorry, bro. All good, man. Also, pick except me and TJC. Yeah, nobody else would have seen it. Yeah, when you spawn TJC mods and then we get to show or hide. Exactly. I'm happy my anytime scored, mate. My anytime scored. Zachy boy Lomax, brah. Zachy Lomax. Wonderful stuff. Sage Joe says, I'm back. Welcome back, Sage Joe, mate. All good, bro. Just telling how it works. Dragons were $3.45, I believe, before the game. And look what they've done now, SS Storm fan, mate. They've put us all on our backs going, what did we do? Why on earth did we tip the wrong team? Why on earth did we tip the wrong team, folks? Second tackle now for the Dragons with the ball back. Sully then back over to the right goes Flanagan. Blake Laurie then. Blake Laurie managing to push himself forward here, mate. He's going, bro, get off me. You ain't a Bacchus meal. I don't want you near me. And now it's going to be a kick. No, it's not. It looks like they're going to make him play the ball again to Bellin. Hunt to Jaden Sewer. Jaden Sewer now with his arms out, trying to push it through. And no, instead he's flicked over completely onto the ground there. Then to the left, Ben Hunt takes the kick. It's a long kick. It's a far kick. It's a brilliant kick. And Dallin Watenya-Lesniak will manage to get it. Now DWZ. DWZ now shoves one off, shoves two off, and held down. Is my auntie Mel on this live? Are you, Mel? Are you there with Sage Joe, Mel? Tamari Martin now. Tamari Martin, this might be his first loss with the Warriors. I don't believe he's lost one in 2024 with them, even though he hasn't played many games. It doesn't matter. Then a short run here through the line from RTS. Bro, what is it? I'm not mad. This is amazing. This is amazing indeed. It is SS Storm fan. This is unbelievable. Now with the highest of high kicks, and Tyrell Sloan will manage to collect. Now Tyrell Sloan into the line. He's the last of the big Dragons upcoming stars that is not leaving. Obviously, they already have a star of Ben Hunt that's looking to re-sign, but Zachy Boy Lomax, he's a different story. Zachy Boy Lomax, completely different story. Second tackle now, gets it over to Tua Patola or whatever. Tuapolotu, I mean. Tabita Tola. What am I on about? Tuapolotu legends. Come on, Warriors, he says, William Hunt. Do your things and step up. Whoosh, whoosh. Come on up, Warriors. Come on up. Bounce back season's on here. Fourth tackle now. Back short. Zach Lomax, Ravalawa. They're saying off them. Could it be 6 again? It is going to be 6 again. It's crazy how teams look unbeatable and getting beaten by teams that look like easy beats. Oh, Will. Ruins tipping weeks, but you know what? Good on him. Good on these legends for managing to get it done, bro, honestly. Go Eels will be one of these two. I think St. George will be one of these teams that can be a banana skin for any team, but they will have weeks like they did against North Queensland. Yeah, that's what the Dragons are going to be. They're going to be that team where they'll beat some good sides, but they'll also just kind of have games like the Cowboys one. I'm with you all the way. Rugby league history, mate. I could not have put it better myself. How it seems to me. Can the Dragons beat the Roosters? If they can do this, they can beat the Roosters. But surely not, right? Surely not. Jack DeBella now. Jack DeSmellin. Squeeze them through. Let's go, Warriors. Up the wires. Up the wires, Tina. Up the wires. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Flanagan. Flano almost through Wano. Sully to Hunt. Bernard, oh, what a kick in the air, what a kick. And Zach Lomax, he reaches out with all his might, but he could not get there in the end, folks, no matter how hard he tried. It just wasn't meant to be his day. Look at our beautiful Zach Lomax. Let's go. Our beautiful Zach Lomax. He's ours, baby. He's ours. He's ours. He's ours doing that for them. He can do that for Para next season. Wonderful stuff. And now Charles Nickel-Klukstad. The clock on the steed. Egan then to AFB. AFB showing the Dragons what he's going to do when it's Cronulla versus Dragons next season in a big rivalry. SJ now. Sean Johnson. Silly Joker gets it. And Tyrell Sloan. He trips a little, but he collects it. Now, with an RTS style trying to use the skinny legs to rush through. Stopped. Dragons was what Chinese Year of the Dragon. Year of the Dragon, bruh. The Year of the Dragon. You're the omen for them, man. You're the omen for them, Aussie. The Warriors are losing. No, that they are. That they are, Tina, and they're losing 22-6. They're losing poorly, actually, as well, legend. They're losing poorly as well. That's the thing. And Blake Laurie now. Blake Laurie with the squeezer. Then to the right we go. Eisenhuth rushing forward. Who knows where this game's going to win? I certainly don't know. Honestly, could the Dragons hit 30? That's what I'm wondering. Or will the Warriors manage to complete the bounce backs of all bounce backs? Charles Nickel-Klukstad. Lucky Charms, former Raider. Squeezes through. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck decides to take matters into his own hands here. And the ref is going to give a penalty for the Warriors, actually. Zach Lomax switched his brain off for a little bit. I think he was just amazed by what he did. Who are you going for, Tyler? Well, I tipped the Warriors, but honestly, I'm happy for the Dragons what they're doing. I'm happy for the Dragons what they're doing, legend. I actually think that, nobody really gave them a hope, and they're a fan base that is super loyal. They haven't been victim of what the Warriors have, which is a massive bandwagon. I love Warriors and I love supporters, but let's face it, they've had a lot of people jump on their wagon, and Dragons haven't had that issue yet. I think whoever supports Dragons are actual Dragon supporters. That's the difference for me right now. And I'm happy for them that they can get this win, Julian, and all that. But yeah, if the Warriors come back, I'm really happy because that means my tip's correct. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck by 1, by 2. Rugby league history wants it to be 50 points, man. He wants it to be an absolute smashing against The Wars. Egan. Short over to Barnett, the former Knight. Massive bandwagon. Like, it's a massive one, isn't it, bro? A massive one. I only started watching footy in 22, but I don't know everything about it. How old are you? How old are you, Pinko? You don't seem like you're that old, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Lomax now with the tap and go. What a pass! So run! Run, Sully! Sully with the purely for days! Moses Sully, Lomax is wonderful when he wants to be. And now to a Palotsu, to Flanagan, to Tom Eisenhuth now. It feels like the play just slows down when it's not Lomax on the ball. Let Lomax take it, legends. Let Lomax run with it. The X Factor man. Doesn't tip them. He looks like a traitor and he lets his people. Yeah, right. Yeah, people don't know it, right? But yeah, my aunt and a lot of like half my family is Kiwi. I'm the Aussie side. You know what I mean? I'm the full blown Aussie side, but like, yeah, we got a good bit of Kiwi in our family. A good bit of Kiwi and Monty and that in our family tree. He just says always, bruh. I don't know if I'll tip the Wires every week this year, but like, yeah, I'll tip them quite a few. Hunt. DeBellin. Over to Flanagan. Oh my goodness. Almost, but no dice. Only 12. My dad tried to get me into it when I was young, but I didn't. That's fine, man. That's fine, At the end of the day, you're into it now. If you've only been watching since 22 and you're only 12, that's not too bad, legend. I got into it around your age, so happy for you. Very happy for you, actually. Very happy indeed already. Warriors managing to hold out the Dragons for now. I can't believe that I'm saying this, but it might only be a matter of time if they keep it up like this. What an upset, Society. What an upset indeed, mate. But you know what? I did say if the Dragons can beat Manly, they can beat the Warriors, and they've shown that here. And that short kickoff did not work out. Poor one did not make 10 meters. SJ is screaming at the referee and stuff, going, how, what? And it's a penalty now for the Dragons. Here they go, legends. The St. George Illawarra Dragons. We are so close to... We have gotten so well, legends. We're absolutely flying in the likes and subs so far in this, the last couple of weeks. So proud of you, legends, for how well we're doing right now. You guys are the best. You are the best. The best around. Nothing's ever going to stop me from being happy, which is the best around. Oh, yeah. Anyways, legends, here we carry on. What an upset. Aye, 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 aye. Aye, 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 mate. Aye, 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 aye. Shout the Warriors after this one. Terrible. Terrible for them. Aye, 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 aye. Oh. Almost on 50 votes on the poll. Surely we can get that. Incorrect restart. And now from right in front, Lomax has the kick, guys. Zach Lomax to make it 24 points to 6. Bro, this is just madness. Zach Lomax, ladies and gentlemen, the Dragons fans have to be happy with this one. And I'm going to count it down. 3, 2, 1, and he's got it! Zach Lomax puts it low to the max. He puts the low in Lomax. Oh, look at that! Look at that! 2 para people with a Dragons guy. Oh, happy 100. Let's go. He's off to us, man, next year. He's off to us, bro. Wonderful stuff. The Wires will be up for it next week on Anzac Day. They got Titans. Yeah, I'm definitely tipping the Wires next week, and that's not bias. Next week coming soon is Canberra and Cronulla rivals. I wouldn't exactly call them rivals, but, I think I love it when you make those kind of videos, so I'll definitely check it out, Rugby League history. Kiwis versus Titans is the one time I'll go for Kiwis. You just don't like Titans. You just do not like them. Queensland just do not like them, a lot of them. What a game we're Wires fans. What a game for Wires. Australia, the greatest rugby league nation in the world. We love it, man. We own it. Yeah, and I will update the scoreline, by the way. I was just excited about the kick and how wonderful it was, folks. There you go. Save and show. baby. Still getting used to that. Still getting used to doing that. But yeah. Still getting used to doing that. But yeah. 65% of you so far reckon the Wires are going to win. I'm really hoping you tipped it before it went this way. Because if you're tipping the Wires to win right now, you've got to be one of the most loyal fans I have ever met. If that is the case, there ain't no way. Surely not. Sacrificial lamb again next week. They'll be the sacrificial lamb, bro. Smash that like button, legends. Smash it. Smash it for everybody involved. I tipped Dragons before the game started. Well, lucky you. Unfortunately, when you make NRL round prediction videos or tipping videos, it's a little tough because you can't exactly change your tip last minute. You've got to stick with what the video says. So once you put that video out there, you got to stick with it. Gold Coast will be lambs to slaughter in Auckland. Well, it certainly won't be pretty, will it? All right, Warriors now. Chance Nickel, fourth tackle here. Adam Panua Blake just looking to rush through here. Adam Panua Blake held back. New Zealand will drink the blood of the Gold Coast. Shaun Johnson out for blood against the Dragons, and it is collected by Tuipulotu. Tuipulotu, bruh. Once I tip, that's it. Exactly, man. Once I tip, that's it. That's what I got to do, man. I got to tip them. I've got to stick with my tip, unfortunately. That's how it is. When you tip them, you're tipping them for the game. You're backing them. You're going all the way with them. Okay, win, lose, or draw. And one of these days, I'm going to get my 8 out of 8. Last year wasn't my best. This year wasn't my best. 2022, actually, I had an all right year with tipping. But, instead, we decided to have this year. We decided to have these most awkward results happen. Now Little to Hunt. Now Ben Hunt. What a kick in the air that goes. He's aiming for the moon. He is grew from minions. Despicable Me, bruh. He shall steal the moon. He shall steal the moon, Ben Hunt. And it's a penalty for the Warriors. Dragons here. Could they finally concede some points and give the Warriors a little bit of hope? Surely. I think if Gold Coast don't win tomorrow, they could potentially be 0-8 or 0-9 to start the year. Jeez. That terrible legend. Well, to be fair, they do have 2 points from a bye, so good on them for that. But, it's a rough start for them. It is. They play Penrith, New Zealand soon. Yeah. Look, it would be classic Titans to beat, like, a Melbourne, but, like, I don't see it happening. I think I think I'm with you. They're going to lose quite a few in a row. They have stolen the balls, says Pinko. They've stolen the balls. So this song came on my spot of If I Could Turn Back Time to the Good Old Days when the sun was shining. Oh, Rocco Berry then. Dubby's here on the fourth tackle. If Para win, I'll be so happy. I'll be happy too, Adelaide Bears. I'm a loyal fan. Shaun Johnson. Back to Mitchie Barnett. Waiting of them. Go short. So Johnson, and oh no, it's a knock-on from the Warriors, and now Sloan collects. I reckon it'll be the Dragons' ball now. Yeah, play on here. We go. You're just kidding me. This is just sad. Tuipulotu now. Tuipulotu held back. Just sad now. There ain't no way you're 2-2. Did you... Aussie bloke Craig, you mad gun tipping the Dragons. What was that by the Waz? What was that by the Waz? That was what you call desperation, my friend. You gotta call it desperation. Yeah, says Pinko. Yeah. Hunt. Oh, Ben Hunt dummying. Gets it back to Saul. No, he will not. DWZ manages to collect. Oh, God, that Warriors mishaps. He's coming back on the Dragons now. Oh, my goodness. Spreading to him. What the heck am I watching right now, legends? What am I watching? We're so close, legends. Penalty now for the Warriors again. Again, it's penalties. Just score from a set that didn't have a penalty. Gosh darn it. Goshy darn it, rude. Now Rocco Berry. Back to Charles Nickel Klukstad. Klukstad then short overs here. Come on, let's go. Appreciate everyone here. I care about you all very much. Tohu Harris. Harris squeezed through. Early night. Yeah, says Aussie. Yeah. Sean Johnson then. Short to Charles Nickel Klukstad. Who are you going for? I'm not necessarily going for anyone, legend. When it's not para, I don't get sad when anyone wins unless it's Manly or like, it's a tight game where a team could have really upset them and got unlucky. Now, Adam Fanua-Blake, it's short over to AFB here. Adam Fanua-Blake, the Dragons managed to squeeze and hold him back. Then over to SJ. SJ with the far kick. Dallin Watanyas and Lesniak. Tuapolotu will whack it out of play, and it should be a goal line dropout. I don't know if I see a comeback, but I could see the Warriors putting in a late effort. And could I argue a push in the air from DWZ onto a Tuapolotu? Could I argue a push in the air onto a Tuapolotu, legends, honestly, myself? For me, I think that was questionable from DWZ, but we carry on, and you know what? It probably doesn't impact the game too much. Sloan going to take the dropout kick. 4, 3, 2, 1, and he took it just in time here, folks. Here they go, SJ to Mitch Barnett. Mitch Barnett now, Mitchy Barney the Warrior. It's Barney the Warrior, here he goes. I have to be that Mick me mate the master fuck. He's the master, bro. If Brown can take the reins, then Para are likely to beat the Dollies. Exactly, man. If Brown can play his best that we know he can, absolutely the Dollies are going down. You got to remember also the Dollies are missing their fullback, and they're also missing one of their better setters, so... certainly plenty of hope for Parramatta Eels fans in this one. Oh, that was one of the fastest pauses I've ever seen. Egan to SJ. Kicks. Oh, terrible kick. Hunt now. Gets it to Sloan. They're running away. With this one. Tyrell Sloan. Sloan's going to run the field. Horrific play from the Warriors. It's the stuff of nightmares as Sloan, the fullback, makes it 28-6. You must not be telling me everything. How on earth does that happen? It must be a dream. St. George, the gong. Bang that gong loud and proud. TRY, the Dragons are ending everybody's hopes for Warriors. Wonderful stuff. SJ with one of the worst attempts to set something up I've ever seen. And now the Dragons will take what they can get with a 28-6 lead. Let's update the scoreline here, legends. 28-6. It was 6-all, legends, at one point. Mad stuff. Oh my god. There ain't no way. Wonderful stuff here from the Dragons. The gong will go mad with this one. The entire field. SJ Warrior equals Social Justice Warrior. Is Mitchell Moses playing tonight? No, William Hunt. Mitchell Moses is out till round 12 versus the Bunnies. That's our major problem. Mitch Moses is out till round 12, mate. It's only round 7 right now, so we've still got a month without him. But Dylan Brown, he did great for us last week at halfback, and him and Arcee just worked so much better as a combo. So for me, I'll take it, Arcee and him, they're going to get it done for us, legend. The entire, wow, it's not the last night. It is not the last night. It could be a record for a run like for a try. We've seen runs of the field from the start to the end before in the NRL, but it was crazy how many meters he ran with that one. That was literally almost from the start to the end. Lomax now to make it what I said before, 30 points on the board. Surely Zach Lomax, can he bag the max points out of this play? Yes, he can. 30. We have 30, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have liftoff here at the stadium. 36. How was it ever Warriors' game at one point? And on report goes Raymond Vitala Mariner apparently for something earlier in the game. And they'll be fuming about that. Exactly. We've all seen things like that. Apparently he's on report for a tackle legend. Congrats, Dragons. Oh, mate, congrats to Dragons indeed. They've done unbelievable. Go Para. Yep, go Para next game. Gonna go into full Para mode in 15 minutes. Gonna go full Para up back to Hillsborough. Oh, let's go. Michaela Illawarra now. Back over we go. For Manu Brown, passing it short here. Massive 15 minutes coming up, I would say, but we all know that the Dragons, it's all about the Warriors looking to not to disgrace themselves at the end here. St. George, says Rugby League history. St. George. St. George are playing like it's 2010 all over again, mate. Only 14 years late, right, legend? Only 14 years late. Not too much later. Lomax hits it back. Eisenhower knocks it on. Oh, my goodness me. You saw the chance. Lomax is doing everything he can for the Dragons and for what he can do for Para next year. Every time he does something spectacular, I get so excited about him coming to Para. So excited. It's unreal. You know, and, well, yeah, here we go. Let's watch this again. The Warriors. Actually, we got a captain's challenge here from what looks like the Warriors, according to the board. According to the board, it looks like... So did it somehow, despite being a knock-on from Dragons, end up being a knock-on from Warriors to them? They're saying Warriors knocked it on into the Dragon? Is that what they're saying? They're saying the Warriors knocked it onto the Dragon, bro? I'm trying to think of what they could be thinking of with this one other than that, right, legends? Surely. That must be the direction they're going to come to a decision where the Warriors need to challenge. I should have trusted the voice in my head that told me to back the Dragons. I was clearly not brave enough. Yeah, bravery has been a bit of a fool, hasn't it, this season? I also picked up that after the BS last week, maybe the ref's got a talking to. The ref has done a great job in using the video ref at the right times. True legend, very true Aussie bloke, Craig. It's been a lot better than it was last week, and we can be grateful about that. Data Roger, two of us are shit. RTS now, match stats since Warriors try 5 tries to 0, a completion rate of 90% for the Dragons. This should be considered probably the Dragons' best game of the season so far. Look, versus Manly, they had a good game, but this is their best game for me. It's a lot more pretty of a win. It's a lot less nitty-gritty, dirty, get down. No! What a hit! Jaden Sewer, ladies and gents. Now back over to the right, Wayne Egan. SJ now. SJ with the clearance. Goes over to the right end here. And now it's bouncing, and it ends up with Kyle Flanagan. Kyle, the man himself, Flanagan. Flatty, and the referee going, whoa, hang on a sec, folks. Take your tap and go. Come on, Dragons, says NRL to their bands. Come on, bro. Well, I'd say, they need you cheering them, but I feel like the Dragons could have the world blow up and would still find a way to win this game in the full 80 minutes, honestly. Now, Moses Asuli. Fumano Brown. Gets it to Zach Lomax. Lomax now. Mate, Lomax is just such a great player to watch, isn't he? He just rainbows everything. And then we got a quick squeeze through the play here. Quick go on the ball. Go Eels. Go the Eels next game, legends. Make sure that you, once this stream is over, get over there, start voting in the poll and all that good stuff. Well, I do my little bit of research to, obviously update the board and the background, and then I'll jump over to the next stream after this one, obviously. Once this one's over, legends, we still got a bit to go in this one, and then we'll go into the next. And it will be my team. We're cheering my team on, folks. That's my team. That's my team. I want to hear about say that's my team. That's my. Wade Egan to SJ. Short over here. Famani Brand was mysteriously released from his Hull FC contract despite only playing 6 games for them. Stuff probably came up. It's probably not our place to take random guesses, legends, but still. Now, short over here they go. The Warriors here, legends. Egan then gets it to SJ. And Rocco Berry almost through. I think Dragons need to be tested. This performance is a little extraordinary. Mate, it is. It is. It's a little bit like, really? How? Well, I mean, maybe they do want to test them with a coach like Shane Flanagan. A little bit questionable, ain't it, legends? Oh, little bit questionable right there. Little bit questionable. Now Dragons squeezing through here. Hunt now appealing, gets it, and oh my goodness, it's another. It's oh my goodness, dearie me. Are they saying an error from the Dragons? Jaden Silva is coming off the field, legends, by the way, as well. Tony Swift was sacked following day. Brown and Texway were released. Feels like stuff went on there, legend. Feels like a couple things went on there. Come on, Will, that's you. That's fair to say. That's unfair to say. Well, bro, they are playing to an extraordinary level, but it is a little unfair. Though, he did get in trouble for a similar thing at Cronulla Sharks, but, at the end of the day, he's probably learned his lesson, right? I doubt that's happened here. I'm sure the Dragons have just, he's brought the best out of them. We're going to keep benefit of the doubt rather than just assuming Shane Flanagan repeated the whole cheats thing that he did with the Sharks in 2016. Sean Johnson now to Tohu Harris for the line. Oh, that is just teasing. That is unfair. That is brutal. Oh my goodness me. That ain't right. You shouldn't be able to get so close and not score. Apparently, Wagga Blake got in trouble for something he did at St. Helens, but they kept it in the house, so we just don't know the full details. Yeah, they seem really good at keeping the details there, don't they, from the public? You only got to wonder. For me, I think it was just Wagga Blake was so good that none of the others could compare to his extraordinary talents. Dylan Watenya-Zalesniak, what a grounding there. Wonderful stuff to be said. DWZ get to try, and now the Warriors make it 10. And you've got to say, a little late, but better late than never scoring. 30-10. Good on you, Warriors. They're playing with the mindset of last try wins. Come on, Parrot. And of course they score a try. Bosky. Of course they bag one. Why wouldn't they? Try! Dragons defense take a bow. Why would you say take a bow when they just go after I credit the defense they can see? Perfect timing, legend. Perfect timing. That's why you don't ever say anything until you're certain that it's not going to blow up in your face, man. Dragons. Now it's Warriors' go. Waz, brah. Up the waz. Gee, who, mate? 4 games, 5 tries at Wynn Stadium. He loves it. He loves Wynn Stadium. He loves getting a scoreline against them. I believe he's got a hat-trick last year, or was it the year before, against the Dragons. He loves tries against them. The best. Here we go. Sean Johnson. And he's got the kick. SJ, ladies and gentlemen, 30-12. And they're going into the final 10 minutes going, come on, lads. Let's not get humiliated in this one. 30-12 now. We carry on. Let's go, legends. That's the best ground from outside I've ever seen. He almost lost it. He's done blue, man. He's done Blue Man. Oh, we see crazy groundings every year, but yeah, I know. It was an unbelievable grounding. He certainly had to push himself out there. Immortal Wolf 21 says, go Warriors. Good on you, Immortal Wolf. Now, he's allowed to cheer for his team. He's allowed to cheer for his team. Goes the Warriors. Now the Dragons here. Take the kick. And now we've got 8.5 minutes to go in this one. Rushing through is Adam Fanua Blake. AFB, here he goes. AFB for the difference maker. Go, AFB. Go. 60 votes. Brilliant. I'll take 60 votes on the poll, legends. I'll take it and I'll roll with it. 60 votes, sure. Eisenhower holds down SJ. Then to Egan. Charles Nickel Klukstad. CNK here. CNK then stopped. Then to Egan. Gets it over to the left where we have Tohu Harris. Tohu Harris then with the spin. Stopped by Molo. Back to SJ. Sean Johnson going to take the clearance here, folks. And at Wynn Stadium. Era Dragons. Surely. Kurt Catewell allowed to go with it, legends. Kurt Catewell allowed to go with it. Plays the ball. Then to the left they go. SJ over to Adam Vanua Blake. And Vanua Blake will be tackled. Playing the ball here. Egan shorted. Oh my God. It's another knock on. And now he's allowed to run here. Faitala Mariner. Here he goes. And wait, the referee comes back and he's going, hang on a second, buddy. You come right here, buckaroo. I ain't letting you go anywhere right now. No lollies for you tonight, my friend. No lollies for you tonight. Let's go. Go. Well, you're not. Full Dragons up here. Low, I wouldn't say Dragons are better. I wouldn't say Dragons are better at LTBS. I'd just say that they had a better game today. I think that the Warriors have proven themselves more consistent over the Dragons. The Dragons haven't shown consistency. All they've done is gone into this game and begun an upset. Nothing to go crazy about, mate. Except if you're a Dragons fan. If you're a Dragons supporter, go mad as much as you like. That's how I view it. And we have a penalty here, legends, at Wynn Stadium for the Dragons, bro. Go Warriors again, says Immortal Wolf, legends. Subscribe to NRL Fanatics, legends. Subscribe to NRL Fanatics, legends. Rabbit edits, we are mods. We got to make other people feel welcome. We got to let them cheer for their teams. Exactly, NRL edits, bro. Be careful, mate, okay? Because I don't feel like you're being much of a mod right now. Here we go, Sally. Hi, Sally, rushing through you. Much love. No problem, CR Sports, man. No problem, bro. I'm noticing that the delay's a lot shorter, too. The delay's a lot shorter on this compared to the last thing as well. Zach Lomax with the double. No, the referee ruins the day for him. He wanted it, but he didn't get it, legends. Oh, he's shaking his head in disapproval, going, no. Aussie Black Crook says, try. Ref is up here. Mate, it should have been a try, but the ref says no. The ref won't let us have it. He says forward, I think. I reckon he says forward on that one. Boo. Forward, bruh. Oh, my God. Forward, there you go. Oh, Warriors, Rocco Berry. What a sprint speed. Back short here. And, caught short there. The number 16 for the Warriors. Come on, man. RTS then. Get nervous, mate. A little nervous, CR Sports, but we carry on. And you know what? No matter the result, I'll be a Para fan again next week and the week after that until I'm gone. So At the end of the day, we just carry on the best we can, legend, can't we? We can't do much better. A little nervous, but yeah, just keen for the next game. We'll have we won't have too long till the next stream after this one, legends. Not too long at all, actually. Full tackle here. Warriors on the 30-meter line. High kick here, and it ends up with Tuapolotu. Tuapolotu now taking the hit here. Let me take a look at when the next stream is. It's not fun. Yeah. So we'll be finding the next stream out, I'd like to say 10 minutes-ish after this stream ends, legends. So keen to get over there. We might even start it a minute or two early, really depends. But yeah, 10 minutes till the next stream is due to start after this stream is over, or should be over. So get ready for that, legends. Should be a fun time. What do you do if a game laps over another? It doesn't really, mate, it never happens. Usually they pause it, and if it does happen, you fit it, you wait till this game's over, then you jump to the next one. But it's not going to happen because of the fact that we'd have to have a major injury where a player has to stay down for a 5-minute break. And even then, I doubt that for 10 minutes, and I doubt they would do something like that right now. I don't see this game doing that. I just forgot it's Anzac's games next week. That it is, mate. That it is. It's Anzac round next week. We're going to enjoy it, mate. It's going to be a fun time. Anzac Day. The Anzac overall, just great round. You know, that I remember I went to the War Memorial in Canberra. That was a good sight, you know. Well, not a good sight, but like good to show that respect, you know, for fallen soldiers and all that. Now Ben Hunt with the kick. Oh my goodness. He certainly put a chase on it, but I don't think he was quick enough. And now he's going to have to carry on a rush forward here. Go Media Stadium in Auckland in New Zealand. Happy for you, Krishan. Enjoy your time there. Have an incredible time, actually. One of the best times you have ever had, legends. One of the best times you've ever had. Ever in the history of ever times. Up the Dogs says, let's go Bulldogs. Long time no see. Let's go Bulldogs, bro. Mate, up the Dogs indeed. You like the new style, man? I don't think you've been around for the new style. It's great, eh? Looks a lot better. Up the Eels, he says, Origin isn't the same. It will be eventually, man. It will be. Let's go TJC, says the Sydney Thunder fans. Let's go Sydney Thunder fans, bruh. Egan to Tamari Martin. Tamari Martin now. Tamari Martin then flipped over. Added Vanua Blake then. AFB. Tohu Harris. Harris with the push break. And now Dragons keeping him back. 40 seconds to go. Egan to the right. Charles Nickel-Klukstad on the 5th tackle. They have to pass it around and hope something works out. And oh, what a pass. But instead, as DeBellin slides away. Tyrell Sloan, if he can get past the forwards. Oh, he could not quite, legends. For real. It has been a bit, man. Let's go Bulldogs just went growing exponentially, mate. It will never stop growing, bro. I'm convinced. The insane growth, legends. The likes, the subs. We're hitting 4K. We're hitting 4K this year. I'm not even questioning that. That's happening, all right? We're way too close. 4K's happening this year. 5K is the big goal. But 4K is certainly happening. I'm with 4K all the way that's happening, mate. Crazy. So much better, though, and I'm loving having the new style of streaming thing to help out, too. And there we go, legends. That is the end of the game. Let's update this scoreline one last time to not say second half, but rather say full time here at the Gong. Congratulations to the Dragons on the epic upset. Nobody saw it coming. It's okay, Krishan. There's always next time, Krishan. Always next time. Battle of the Ocean is up next, guys. I'm excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. That was another 2-time up the Dolphins. Nah, up the Eels, bro. Bring it on, Aussie Blake Craig, next game. Thanks for watching, legends. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next stream. Epic stuff, legends. Come on, baby. What? Parramatta all the way! Parramatta mode on now, TJC. Get over there, hit the like button, and start giving me some Go Paras and maybe some Go Fins. But I'm not a fan of those in the next stream, legends. Go, 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 go. Get to the next one and do that. Congratulations to the Dragons in this one. Better luck next time to the Warriors. Just got to get into my TJC account. I'll pop a link in the thing. For you legends that possibly could not find it, guys. That you could possibly not find it, actually. So let's go. Parabus Dolphins due to start up in 10 minutes. No, I'm not going to that game, legend. I said it was the first game for Tama that I couldn't go to as a Para fan. Darwin was just too tough for me to find the ability to get to, man. It's one of those games. I'm not going to many games that are up near Queensland this year. The only game that's really up near Queensland I'm going to is Gold Coast, man. I'm going to Gold Coast Power Round 9. I tell you, that's it when it comes to Queensland. Next year, we're going to look at the Queensland games. Anyways, there's the link for the stream. I'll see you all there, hopefully. Thanks for watching, legends. It's been a real pleasure doing this game for you, and hopefully the next game is just as nice. I'm going to take my time to prepare the next thing now. Legends.